Alright, stream is starting, I hope. It is so far. I don't think it's capturing the game. It is capturing the game. Thank you. Alright. Everything seems to be working. Now there might be a bit of lag, not because of internet. I am right. First of all, hello again to anyone who's watching. Now there might be a bit of lag right now, but due to the game, but it's not because of the internet, because right now I'm home. I'm living on like 9th, back to college, so right now I'm home, but I have a better internet, but I also have a weaker PC. That's more comfortable because it's 2 monitors, so I can see if the stream is working. Let me just check the audio very quickly. That's more comfortable because it's 2 monitors, so I can see if the stream is working. Excellent. Audio is working just as it should. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Why is this stopped working? Okay, it's working now. So let's continue. Now, last time we were supposed to stop something going on here. I don't exactly remember. An orc horde is okay, so we're just supposed to stop orcs because we don't like them, because they're different than us. Now I'm gonna replace Avitus with Thaddeus because wait, what? I just want to replace. Right, that's how I do it. I haven't played in a while. I forgot. Okay, that's how we do it. This is a deployment.
Commander, the Greenskins continue to attack vulnerable targets. A communications array has come under attack from an orc horde. They seek to loot and destroy this important structure. These arrays improve our communications across the subsector and allow us to monitor enemy movements. We cannot afford to lose that advantage.
So this is a defense mission. So let's do this. It's defense missions are a little funky, but actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. If that's the case, I actually need Avitus. God damn it. And just like that, I think I got demonetized by YouTube. It's not like I ever was gonna be monetized. But yeah, Avitus is useful for those defense missions. Right, let's do this. That was loud. That was very loud. Ouch.
The orc assault is about to begin, Commander. The Greenskins will target the generators powering the array. If those fall, the relay will be theirs.
Inside. Only a word. Be vigilant.
This is Avitus. Brothers, we go.
Enemy combatants in the field.
Whoops. Well, I guess we're doing it to a force commander for now. now they're gonna come from here.
Position is there.
Repositioning.
How can we serve? Destination confirmed.
Nope, never mind. They're still coming from here.
Cyrus here. Greenskin. Tactical shift.
Move on to the next target, brothers.
Yeah, very talkative if you can tell. I got super hyper focused on the game. It's probably why I never make it big because I just don't talk, but I guess I could just talk about something. So I don't know. I guess I could tell a story of how my holidays went, which is that they essentially didn't. I spent ungodly amount of time on a train. I didn't. I really wanted to get out of there. Because that was just a way too long of a train. Okay, they're still coming from here. I think they're gonna be coming only from here. Anyway,
Target sighted.
I spent about 6 hours on a train.
Marcus here.
Greater strength.
I couldn't eat lunch before, so I was extremely hungry. I only had a sandwich. I bought in like a Polish version of 7-Eleven. I got up. Hold on. I bought a sandwich in like a Polish 7-Eleven. That was my only food for like several hours.
The enemy is destroying a key structure. Heading out.
I spent those 6 hours. Once I arrived, my mom made me some food, bless her heart. Well, I mean, of course, you know, not like it was something unusual. Like I got food. It's just that I was very hungry, so, you know,
Be vigilant.
I was like extra appreciated.
Inside, brothers.
Then I spent the next day just preparing everything for Christmas because there was still like a whole bunch of stuff that had to be done.
Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
I gotta check what the hell is with this audio because the game is so loud. Hold on. Because that was just way too long. About eat lunch before, so I was extremely hungry. Several hours. Okay, actually, audio seems fine. It's just that on my end it's a little funky. Anyway, oh, don't lag. Okay, stop lagging. I had to take care of preparations for Christmas because there was still a bunch of stuff that had to be done. What the hell happened there? What Luta boys? Oh boy. where is the boss?
With that hesitation.
Communications array secured.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I had to spend whole day preparing for Christmas. Then Christmas came. It came and it was gone. We didn't even watch Home Alone. We watched like first 5 minutes and then it's just kind of we didn't want to. I spent most of Christmas Eve just like, you know, during the dinner. I just spent most of it just looking for some kind of TV channel that plays some Christmas music that isn't obnoxious. That's some good loot, I guess. What else did I do? After that, the Christmas came. Christmas was gone. The second day of Christmas, I did absolutely nothing.
Excellent work, Commander.
Okay, hold on.
Losing that array would have been a devastating blow in our fight to save the sector. Losing it to the orcs would have been particularly painful, since their plan was to loot it for parts.
That would have been a blow. No arrays of this type have been made in 2 millennia.
That is correct, Sergeant. We no longer have the technology to make these arrays. Losing one is a blow the Imperium never fully recovers from.
It still remains unclear what the Eldar hope to gain by provoking the orcs. Whatever their purpose, the Eldar are using all their trickery to disrupt communications outside the sector. We are uncertain how they are managing this, but our astropaths describe their interference as a shadow across the warp.
That's not Eldar.
Shadow across the warp. Those were their exact words?
Yes, those were their exact words, Cyrus. We have more immediate problems, however. Mech Bad Zappa is mounting another offensive on the capital, and I need to see to our defenses. Secure Typhon quickly. I could use you back here soon. Thule out.
Why so concerned with the ravings of astropaths, Cyrus?
No reason. I just hope that casting a shadow across the warp is an ability the Eldar truly have.
They don't.
For all our sakes.
They don't. We're fucked. Anyway, second day of Christmas came, 26th. I did nothing. I sat on my ass all day. I played God of War because I don't have Ragnarok, so I just played 2018 because I haven't finished. I mean, I finished it. I haven't completed it. So I just looked around for some treasures. I finished Niflheim. I never did Niflheim, honestly. So I finished it. Killed all Valkyries. A couple of days ago, for the first time in my life, I defeated Sigrun, so that was fun. I mean, it's a good boss fight, except that one stomp attack. I hate it. I don't care how horny you are for being stomped by a Valkyrie. This attack is annoying, and I hate button mashing to like don't take damage. It sucked in Metal Gear Rising. It sucks in God of War as well. What is this? It's worse. I'll wait for more slots for accessories. I like this game. This game is kind of like an RPG RTS. I like that concept. Okay, what can I keep with plus? I guess we could use that. Although, never mind. You sit in the back. Thaddeus is gonna need this. He can't equip this. What is this? Alright. They both do same damage, but this one only. This is better. So yeah, I did nothing for an entire day. Then I got, you know, just days before New Year's Eve were very busy. I got a job. I applied for a college in Sweden. I did something else. I can't remember right now. I remember it was important. I just did bunch of stuff. All right, bunch of important stuff. And once I was done, suddenly there was New Year's Eve. I had nothing prepared, so I spent New Year's Eve watching Ruby Volume 1. It was good. I like that show. Not essentially, not entirely the biggest fan of the animation in the first volume, but it was enjoyable. I like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good show. Jolly good show. When can I equip you with plasma guns? Okay, I need to level you up. Because this stuff is good. This does a lot. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. Alright, I can. What will. This. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna bring Cyrus to every mission just to level him up to max because everything Cyrus has is useful. Yeah, this is very useful. This shreds like difficult enemies. Also, finally, we can have some sniper rifles. Oh boy, I'm literally. Nothing else is useful on Cyrus except sniper rifles, and once you get that sniper rifle, it shreds. Besides that, okay, this is actually bad. This is actually better. Besides that, I don't think that much else happened, to be honest, during Christmas. Yeah, this New Year Eve, I did nothing. I sat like 3 a.m., made some stupid memes. I literally just had no plans. Maybe if I was in my college city, maybe I went to like some party or something. But besides that, nah, I would probably just spend the entire New Year's Eve just doing nothing. I don't like New Year's Eve. All right, let's see what they have to say.
Commander, we have located a substantial Eldar strike force. This force appears to be led by one of their so-called warp spiders. Warp spiders are capable of rapid teleportation, which may explain how the Eldar are monitoring the orcs on Typhon without being seen. Eliminate him, and uncover what you can of the Eldar plans on Typhon.
Alright. Hold on, let me just check something quickly. What was that? That's not training. Okay, so now he's moving at regular speed. This is very useful. Actually, everything here is, like I said, everything here is useful. Right, so let's do this mission. There's some heavy rain. That actually looks more like snow. I remember years ago I figured out how to draw rain very easily on Paint.net. It's a good drawing app. Good drawing software if you
Our
want to use
scanners
it.
place the warp spider in the position marked on your map.
He will not stay there for long. We should move. Agreed.
We
But
should
watch
get
for
this.
traps.
Let's go this way. Or maybe I should go for this first. You know, let's go for this first. Alright, I got a little bit preoccupied with other stuff. Alright.
Enemy destroyed.
I got a little bit focused on what I was saying, so I forgot what I was saying.
Be alert. Be vigilant.
Moving to cover. Box open. Reposition. Going to the stones.
Say it now. The Xenos are cunning, but I have them in my sights now. Maintain camouflage,
So-
scouts.
Crap, I legit forgot what I wanted to say.
Repositioning.
One step at a time.
Engage jump pad.
Yeah, it wouldn't be easy if I actually someone was watching, because then I would just have someone to talk to.
Scout this way. Scouts on target. Eldar down.
Oh, right, I was talking about how to draw rain. So, what I was doing is I made another layer, draw like a lot of like slightly curved
Reposition. Mark.
vertical lines, like just like a grayish blue. That's the color to use. And then I use the special effect of motion blur on said layer to give those lines like, yeah, a blur effect, which made it look like it was falling. It's a rainfall.
This formation. Eliminate those Eldar before they slip away. One less Eldar to plague us.
Aerial assault. Go. Engaged by Eldar.
And it gave a pretty cool rain effect.
Heading out. Brothers, claim it for the chapter.
Can you get around them?
Enemy assault forces spotted.
Acknowledged. For the chapter. Eldar. Close and a grenade.
And that essentially gave it like a cool blur effect that made it look like, you know, I actually made it rain.
You're all right.
Commander has fallen.
Enemy troops destroyed. Tactical Marines ready for battle.
Engage jump pad. Engage by Eldar. It is done. Move on.
Repositioning. Eliminate
So that's
that
like,
target.
yeah, I'm keep taking like pauses because I'm trying to focus.
Redeploy.
Eliminate those Eldar before they slip away. One less Eldar to
I don't know
plague us.
why I bothered to like, oh boy, here it come.
Say it now before the frenzy begins. On the attack.
Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Why did I send this guy alone?
Look alive, brother. Tactical shift. Without
hold on, kill him.
hesitation.
Kill this guy.
Fire. Down. Next target.
Readiness is all.
Right,
Let
so
them
let's
fear
go.
us, brothers.
Let's go through here.
This is Thaddeus. Assault squad repositioning. Relocating.
Tactical squad standard.
It is done. Move on.
Right, let's go. Do I have anything else to say, talk about? I don't know. I haven't done a lot of things. I must have been playing Minecraft while I was here.
Eldar.
Like how everyone's like, oh god.
It is done. Move on. The proper reach here.
The enemy infests a shrine to the Emperor. We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Commander, the choice is yours. But this will cost us time.
It's worth it.
I have failed. Thaddeus reporting. Engage jump. Eldar! Close and engage!
Alright.
Enemy located.
Commander will deal with this while I deal with those guys.
Destination confirmed. Eliminate that target. Tactical Marines forward.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Fire the work, brothers.
Target that Eldar.
Enemy troops destroyed.
Rest not. There are still targets to engage.
See no targeting.
Look alive, brother. Thaddeus reporting receiving fire. Thaddeus reporting in. I understand. Eldar down.
To our enemies.
Target confirmed.
Yeah, like I said, it's easier when I have someone to talk to. Otherwise, I'm just like sitting here like,
Move quickly.
well, this is a lovely evening. Actually, it's 1:30 p.m. in my time. I gotta go at like 3 p.m., so I still have like an hour and a half to stream. So yeah, it's gonna be like a 2-hour stream, a standard length, I'd say. For me, it's a little longer than
The
standard. But
shrine stands secure. Holding it
Oh,
will make us
that's
stronger
good.
in battle.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander.
yeah, this will be useful later.
Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
The shrines will be useful later. Like, not that long actually. You know, if the shadow in the warp didn't scream to you who's the main villain, or you know, the intro to the game, which I guess I didn't show, but you can look it up.
No mercy for the misguided.
Like, that was funny how these two were like, ambush! Immediately died. Nice ambush. Right, let's go. Let's send Commander first. Technically, it's a me. It's a me, Mario.
The chapters recruit everyone inside.
There he is! Wait. Is he smiling?
Here you come, my good little prey. Now if you would just do me the further kindness of dying.
Your orders. Engage fire.
He brings reinforcements.
Yeah, I
Eliminate them.
somehow knew it was gonna be a trap.
Angle, I think. Try to wriggle out of this, worms.
Out of the way.
One of our battle brothers.
I don't know what the hell was that, but that was annoying.
Ready for battle.
Danger. We have to move.
test Dunlos. And he becomes prey.
Okay, Monson. Oh, hello. Oh, Linklord.
He considered us
Hello,
their prey.
Linklord.
No longer.
I didn't expect to see you around here. Hello. How's it going, dude?
Let our enemies beware, for victory is ours.
How's it going, man? Awesome. How's school, exams, and everything? How's holiday? How did Christmas go for you? Do you celebrate Christmas?
Excellent work, Commander. Without warp spiders stirring up the orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
We are receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
I hope the holiday went.
creatures,
That the
what do they
break
look like?
went for you.
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for
Just a
unreliable
junk food and
descriptions.
chilled. Same.
I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's
Absolutely,
orcs have
just all
gathered
I
for
did.
another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall.
By now, I think I ate about 2 pizzas. And I think I want to eat at least one more, because when I go back to college, they don't have good pizza places. There is one pizza place by me, but it's always closed. So yeah, I totally get it. Like, you just want to chill, don't do anything special. It's absolutely relatable. One pizza today. Nice. What pizza? What was it? What was on the pizza? But it's fun. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. I recommend you just eat like a banana or something high in potassium. It really just helps metabolism. I know what's really good. I don't know if you can find that in stores in your place, but try buying some dry plums. They fix your intestines immediately. Okay, what do I get for this charge? The victory increases while its energy cost decreases. I'm gonna upgrade this for now. Okay. Don't have much money. Onion chip, nice. That sounds like a nice pizza. Don't have much money. Yeah, happens. But like, if you have like a fruit around the house, I just recommend you just think about, just eat something like an apple. If you have any, that really just, it does wonders. Trust me. I did to myself like a rule of eating like 1 fruit per day. I didn't follow this rule exactly. Like yesterday with perfect example, but I still ate plenty and it did so much well for my like metabolism, so I highly recommend, like, if you get some money, just spread it. Yeah, cool. Hold on, Guava, am I reading this correctly? I'm having a stream on the second monitor and the second monitor is absolutely destroyed, so it's kinda hard to read, but I think I'm reading this right. Guava? I don't know what that is actually. Yeah, honestly, my whole like the amount of fruit I eat, the diversity essentially can be mowed down to apple, banana, orange. It is a fruit. Okay, I'll look it up later. Yeah, it's like there's not that many fruits honestly in Polish like stores and markets. Okay, I'm gonna for now get this. This seems good. Is this better? Oh, that's better. Okay, can I get you? No, I got you a better armor. Can I give you something? Yeah, I can finally give you things. And besides that, how are you? How's school? Exams, if you want to talk about that, because I'd imagine you probably are sick of talking about it. Beep, beep poop sounds. Yes, beep poop. Yes, this is Warhammer 40k. This is Dawn of War 2, the main game. I haven't played the first one. I know that Seshi has the first one, but she has troubles playing it. I found this one in the store. It was like, I don't know how much that will be in dollars, like $10 for the main game and 2 expansions. So it was very worth it. And this game again follows the strange trope of the main game having absolutely no lore, while the expansions have all the lore. So this is purely gameplay, but it's probably out of all the games, this one is probably the most fun until like the late game where the missions get absolutely ridiculous and I'm probably gonna be losing all of them, especially I'm playing on the hard mode. Extending my holiday. If exams in 2 weeks, I keep extending my holidays. Oh, that's cool that you have at least extra time to rest. You deserve some rest, dude. I think I'll have the closest exam on 18. I think so. I really hope so too. Because like honestly I should be today in college, but I kinda decided that I might as well stay home for like extra week and just skip like two days of lessons where it's like none of them are mandatory except one. But I still can be like absent for at least one more lesson and it's gonna be fine. It's not test today or anything. And it's English. Like come on, I'm speaking English right now. I think I've proved my medal in this language. I will look into the franchise. Yeah, Warhammer is cool. If you wanna like look up cool Warhammer stuff, I recommend you one podcast. Hold on, I'll leave a link in there. Yeah, I'd imagine Warhammer is a big franchise. Hold on, I'll just drop you like a quick link in the chat so we can. And what? And TTRPG. I don't know what that is. TTRPGs. Oh boy, why is this loading so long? Okay. So yeah, whenever you want to like get into Warhammer, I just recommend you check out this podcast. It's pretty good. I'll drop the link in the chat. Tabletop role-playing games. Okay. Isn't that kind of same with D&D? I don't exactly know. I don't know a lot about D&D. I just listen sometimes to like D&D nightmare stories of like awful people at the tables because I just find it funny. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. So I was right. D&D is. Yeah, I know my friend who lives from Ukraine plays D&D sometimes, but I don't really have people to play that, and like my IRL friends, I guess I don't know them that well, and I doubt any of them are playing D&D. So even if I wanted to play, I don't really have anyone to play with. If online friends were playing, oh yeah, that probably sucks when you like feel left out.
Commander, Mech Bad Zappa and his orcs are set to overrun Argus, the planetary capital. If they do so, all of Calderas will fall.
Yeah,
I have set up a defense
wish you luck in
at the
getting
city
into
gates,
D&D.
but the initiates and space marines
I
there
can't really
need
give
your
you any
support.
advices to that.
You will drop south of their position and drive north to secure the gates.
I hope you'll have fun.
I have taken a few space marines to the east and have cut off the orcs' main approach. Calderas must not fall, Commander.
What's the reward? Oh, okay, that's gonna be like useful later in the game. That's a good item, but for later. That practically one-shots any kind of transport vehicle and almost destroys tanks. Which I guess kind of works in a modern age, because as we've seen in the news, most rocket launchers at this point just destroy tanks, so tanks kind of slowly start to become obsolete, considering that you can have a anti-tank weapon held by a single bloke just hiding in the bushes. Curl up into the ball. Yeah, curling up into the ball sometimes is just a thing I want to do. Especially now that I'll have a lot of exams, because like colleges in Poland are essentially like you have a semester and then you have the exam session at the end of semester. And the exam session is usually in February, but there's usually exams before the exams that are in January. So right now these 2 months are essentially gonna be me doing nothing but studying, working, and dying. So I get your pain, Toots. If you ever like want the extra blanket, just let me know. I'll send one over to just curl up and hope to cut yourself off from the world for like a day. It's understandable. It's very relatable.
Boss, I think we threw a greary thing.
What? You kids can't do anything right! I'll have to fix it myself! Eliminate those orcs!
Newbies, let's get shooting!
What I'm doing for college?
Backside!
The orc leader.
Generally, I'm just I'm like I know that in the United States it's like colleges are more about like general like advanced studies with just majors, while in Poland it's like a full-on specialized study. So I, for example, am a student of international relations. So essentially, I'm just it's like political science, but I will actually get a job. Like, it depends on like subjects. For example, I was thinking about studying international business, but because I used to be an economics student in my undergrad, I cannot study international business now. And my only other option that's available right now is Southeast Asia. So I guess I'll just be learning like culture of Southeast Asia, business culture, political culture, stuff like that. So yeah, this is just that. I'm not entirely sure I want to do that. That's why I'm trying to like move colleges to like Sweden. I'm trying to apply to college for Sweden, but it's gonna be a while before I get there. And I gotta lower this volume. This is blasting in my ears. Okay, that's better.
Is heading to lead an attack on the town gates.
If like the sound,
Pursue and eliminate him.
it's like, is the sound okay in the stream? Because I'm not sure, because it's like it's a lot of shooting and screaming. That's essentially Warhammer, just a lot of shooting, screaming, and cutting.
And save your camp now, you pigs!
That's where we're. Oh yeah, medical school. I know that medical school like requires just inhuman amount of effort. It's fine. Yeah, you seem like a very durable person, honestly. From all you said on like this on the streams, you, my guy, are a one hell of a tank. Or are you talking about the audio? If the audio's fine.
Commander, Tarantula sentry guns are ready to deploy. Relay positions and they will drop in to bolster your defense.
Engineering and biotechnology. That's cool. biology student. Huh. That's funny. If I had a nickel for every person I know that is a biology student, I had 2 nickels. Which is strange. Which is strange that it happened twice. That I just happened to know a biology student while completely being in another field of study. Where can I put these guys so they won't be dying?
Take your position. Vigilant. Assault squad repositioning.
Oh, that's actually sounds very difficult. Any kind of science, like I personally wasn't very good at like science stuff. I was good at math.
Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive them back.
Aerial assault.
But like, definitely a mad respect. Definitely mad respect for that. So like, I really hope what you're picking is what you at least are interested in, because I'll be honest, about like second year into economy, I realized that I'm kind of not really into it, but I was so far into it that I couldn't really drop out.
I don't appreciate that.
So I really hope that whatever you'll pick will be something that you'll find interesting and don't feel like you're essentially trapped yourself. Because that can suck.
Thaddeus here. Destroy them.
Here's a taste of the mega rumbler, you kids. The green skin is causing an earthquake.
Foul green skin. Still in coast. Fall back to a secure position.
Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna run into the landmine. Okay, then run into the landmine.
Force fields up and I'm unstoppable. Tactical squad.
Yeah, if you're wondering why he's talking so funny, it's because every orc in Warhammer has a big British accent. Also, they're all pretty stupid. Orcs are actually funguses. They're the comic relief, but also the most powerful faction in Warhammer because there's just infinite amount of them. Oh, I didn't know that's pressed the others. That's useful. Yeah, orcs are part fungi. When they die, they have gods named Gork and Mork. But yeah, no, orcs are funguses. When they die, they spread spores. And that's why
Prepare for emergency extraction
it's
to
so
the
hard to
Armageddon.
get rid of orcs. If
We're facing
orcs,
far more than orcs or Eldar.
yeah, if orcs like
Commander,
attack your
Captain
planet,
Soul needs your
it's so
aid.
hard to get rid of them because when
Deploy to
they
this
die,
position
they
immediately.
spread funguses. They spread spores, and from those spores, more orcs are going to grow. And orcs have this power of imagination thing, where if they like think that something works, it's gonna work. So their technology makes no sense, but it works because they think it works. Because they were made by like ancient gods to fight evil gods. Yeah. So now imagine a fungi with a gun. Oh, and that's Tyranids. They're even worse than orcs. everything in Warhammer sucks, as in it's horrible. Everyone's dying all the time, and Tyranids are essentially just space bugs from outside of galaxy.
Than orcs or Eldar, Thaddeus.
More Xenos! Right through to Captain Thule!
Target killed. Tearing it down. It's done. Move on.
Yeah, it's... Orcs are difficult to get rid of. Eldar are little sneaky bitches.
There he is!
Commander, I ordered all of you to extract, not to run to your deaths.
Tyranid assault!
Yeah, thing about Tyranids is that they came from outside of galaxy, from different points, so we might be surrounded, and there's like a lot of them. Technically there's unlimited amount of them. As long as they eat, they reproduce.
Not a meteorite, Martellus. That is a Tyranid spore. Tyranid warrior. Kill the large warrior beast. It is directing the others.
Tyranid assault! Captain Thule!
Get to Captain Thule! The warrior beast is getting away!
Captain Thule, get to Captain Thule.
We have Captain Thule!
Thunderhawk 1, emergency extraction at relay coordinates.
actually,
Thunderhawks 3 and 4, follow with bombing run.
there are,
Fortification
because like,
strike.
there's several like, the space marines I'm currently controlling are called the Blood Ravens, right? So, it's like one chapter.
The crusade of the righteous.
And there's about like 1,000 different chapters of Space Marines coming from like different original legions. And there is a legion called the Flesh Terrors. And they actually believe that eating bodies of their enemies will give them their memories. So they actually get high on Orc. They legit get high on the Orc fungus. And they see like memories of Orcs because they eat them. So this is just an army of 1,000 super-powered humans that are part vampires because they come from Blood Angels, who are essentially night vampires in power armors. And these guys are even more insane. They eat their flesh, and they think they see their father, who's a demigod. They they do drugs. They literally just do drugs after a fight. Yeah, I know, kinda insane. Warhammer, the thing about Warhammer is that it's grim dark, it's super serious, but it also has these moments of just absolutely being ridiculous. And trust me, eating orcs is not the weirdest thing going on.
We face our darkest hour.
Right, lore time.
Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution. A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
I just really hope I'm not yelling. Actually, I have a quick question. Am I talking too loud? Because I feel like
Captain Thule to the apothecary.
I'm
Hurry!
yelling a little bit
Calm
over
yourself, Thaddeus.
over the game to just
Gordian is
be
already
able
at
to
work.
hear myself.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed,
Not
and an
really- okay,
alien
thank you.
poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress. But as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus, but I am no fool. Those were Tyranids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life.
Didn't you like
There are billions
headshot
of
at
them,
one hive mind and kill
only
it?
a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all
Yeah,
the help
Cyrus
we
in
can
Death
get
Watch
to
was the
face this
biggest seal
infestation.
killer ever.
Even then, we will probably fail.
It's like your
Commander,
dream
before
and a
our mission,
nightmare
I will
teammate.
attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid
I love
swarm
Martellus's
arrives.
design. He looks so cool
Otherwise,
with this
our supply
mask.
lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar.
Oh, by the way, this thing you see right here, that wasn't here before. That's literally just Tyranids invading. It's literally just a giant biomass coming from space to eat you. So yeah, I don't know, that's fun. Okay, let me just check time. It's 2 p.m. I gotta go in like an hour. So I might still can stream for an hour and then at 3 p.m. I gotta go. Not that busy of a day, but a bit. I have a couple of stuff to do later. I still have no commander items, that sucks. This is like the beginning of the game. Oh, but before it gets there. They tried, trust me, they tried. But the thing about Tyranids is that there's just too many of them. So it's like you can't really just bomb their fleet because their fleet is... It's like a meteor shower. There's just so many of them. Alright, I can upgrade you. I need this. Once he'll get specialized ammunition, Cyrus is essentially going to win me the entire game. Like, out of all the characters, I'd say Cyrus is the most OP one because he has stealth and he can essentially snipe any enemy. And he gets just heavy artillery access, so, you know, he's fun. Literally, all of his skills, even though he's like full on range unit, his melee skills are actually useful. So it's like, this is the best character in the game. And he's voiced by Steve Blum, so, you know, what's not to love? Actually, a lot of characters here are voiced by Steve Blum. I think in this game, I think 5 different characters that are voiced by Steve Blum. But let's face it, Steve Blum voices everyone, everywhere. He is every voice. How far? It's like 3 hours and 4. I'd say average campaign takes about 15, 20. Depends on how many side missions I'm willing to do. So yeah, this is gonna be like at least, I don't know, 10 streams, maybe more. Depends on how long I'm gonna be streaming. Like right now it's gonna be like a 2-hour stream. I might do like a shorter stream eventually. Other day I might do like a longer one, but I'd say about 10 to 15 streams if I won't get sidetracked with every side mission. There's gonna be 2 lore missions which might take me like a full stream. There's gonna be the Orc War Boss and the Angel Forge Gate. Those missions are insane and might take me like full on 2 hours to complete because they're just very long and very difficult. I don't know because I haven't watched Cowboy Bebop. I know that him as I don't know if you like Transformers, but the best Transformers cartoon is Transformers Prime, and he voiced Starscream in that one, and he's known for that. I also know that he voiced Ares in the original God of War, because like the first God of War was just go kill Ares, and yeah, he was voicing Ares. He's generally voicing like bad guys, and he's doing magnificent job. But I guess he's also voicing Martellus, who's your tech marine, who's essentially like making all that equipment for you. I know comics of Dawn of War, but I never got around to read them. I only discovered them like a few weeks ago.
Commander, we have located the Eldar raiding party that threatens our supply lines between Typhon and Calderas. We have identified their leader as the dangerous Ranger Nemerian. He is apparently coming from an operation in Orc territory. This is our chance to cripple Eldar operations on Typhon. We may also uncover more of the Eldar's plans. I suggest we neutralize him immediately, Commander.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I loved Transformers Prime 2 when I was a kid, and then I rewatched it when I was an adult, and I rewatched it again. I don't know, I just really like this show. So yeah, that was Starscream. That's the same guy who was just speaking. I know there's like he at some point hold like a Guinness World Record for like the most roles in the video games. So yeah, he's like everywhere. There is like a YouTube compilation of all of his voices, and it's like a 2-hour long compilation. I thought it looked good. Yeah, Transformers Prime looked pretty good for its time. I mean, still looks good. It sometimes has like a little bit of a lower quality of animation, but generally, yeah, it's pretty good. Other explosives. Should I pick Avitus for this mission? You know what? Let's pick Avitus over Tarkus. We'll see how this goes. I don't know what it was on. I know that in Poland it was on Cartoon Network. So I'm not sure. I never had Toonami. I only had Cartoon Network. But I think in the United States, because I pirated it later, it was on something called like a hub. So I'm not sure, but I think it might have been on Toonami. I might be wrong. I know that in Poland it was on Cartoon Network. That's all I can tell for 100% sure.
Eldar warriors have deployed to defend the target, Commander. They hope to cover his escape, no doubt.
Oh, that's interesting. This is where the last mission ended. I'm gonna go this way actually. I wanna capture. While I'm here, I want to capture this factory. Where is it? Oh, right here. It's useful. Also, soundtrack in this game slaps. I think I should actually go this way because they have a thing here. Again, two dudes try to ambush. How many there are? 1, 3, 5, 7. 2 dudes try to ambush 7. That's totally gonna work. Okay, hold on. Let's do Cyrus bullshit.
My judgments are vast in shadow.
Come on, go invisible. Yeah, 20,000 IQ, indeed.
Make it ours. It is done. Blade egg sanctified. Take your position, brother. Aerial assault. Go. Engage my Eldar! It is done. Move on.
Yeah, generally think about Warhammer is that a lot of people just make very poor decisions
Say be vigilant.
all the time. Since this is essentially like humanity in Warhammer has the medieval Europe mentality of just being completely like fueled by religion, but like give those like religious zealots from Middle Ages, just give them guns and like starships, and that's Warhammer. At least the Imperium. Like obviously different factions work different way. Eldar are a bunch of weeps. Tau are like communists. Yes, insanity issues. Yeah, that's essentially Warhammer.
Weapons ready. Assault squad is ready to deploy. Jump to that Thaddeus here. Fall back, Thaddeus here.
Well, my people. I mean, if you have enough money, you can start playing tabletop and I guess build an Eldar army. You would be hated a couple of years ago because I know that Eldar used to be super hated on the tabletop with how OP they were, but I think they got a little more normal over time. Wait, why is this guy here?
Offer them no easy targets. It is done. Move on. On the attack. There! Take out that Eldar! Engage my Eldar! It's down. Eldar down. Thaddeus here! We're getting slaughtered! Chapter, flying foot soldiers. Trying to get a precise count.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked, kind of.
Getting a better vantage. We are the eyes and ears up into one step at a time. Under suppression fire, take your position.
Alright, let's regroup and then attack. For now, like, I am very much getting my ass kicked. Trying to get this factory.
Assault squad repositioning.
I think after this I can play like one more mission
Before the cleanse.
before I have to go. Alright, okay, that's enough.
As you order. One step at a time. Engaged. Eldars knows. Engage my Eldar!
Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Everyone's down. Everyone is down. Oh shit, that's bad. That's bad. I might lose this mission and have to retry. Honestly, I wish there was more time. I want to try getting into League. Oh, about getting into League. I don't know if that's the best idea. As a League of Legends player, I'm not sure. Since the last time I tried was a couple of years ago, and it was FF14. Now it's FF15. There is a lot of shows I want to rewatch as well. Yeah, okay, that one I can relate to. I've been watching Ruby lately. And I watched Sonic Prime yesterday. Oh fuck, oh yeah, Abetus can't do this on his own, he's a support. He's a support fire. He's going to die. They are going to wreck his shit. Unless I manage to revive Commander in time. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Everyone retreat. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just a shame that it's very short, it's just 8 episodes. There's gonna be more, they said there's gonna be 23 in total. So I think they're gonna make 8 and then they're gonna make like 7. But yeah, it's pretty good. As like a long time Sonic fan, I love it. It's good stuff.
Take your position, brother. The enemy is here, Commander. Engaged by Eldar! We will thin their ranks.
You know, I wish I was a kid again too. Things were simpler. Okay, maybe not kid. I wish I was a teenager again. Although I guess I'm 22, so it's not just I'm a teenager that has more responsibilities.
Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. Go. Reposition. Mark.
I haven't really played any JRPGs besides Omori. I mean, I haven't even played Omori. I just watched it because I don't like turn-based RPGs. But yeah, I can relate to like not having a lot of half-finished games. Like I have another Warhammer game called Space Marine. I have not finished that game.
You're right away.
Our weapons are ready. Advance on the enemy, brothers.
Under fire.
Show them the enemy has failed. Direct our
Field generator.
Also, yeah, Dark Souls. I can appreciate that. I love Dark Souls.
Until your next deployment.
I love Dark Souls. Like my like avatar. Lately my avatar is just my Dark Souls guy who I just absolutely love the design I went with. I love knights in general. Like everything connected with knights and stuff.
Close and engage. Rest not. There are still guards. Scouts here. Still by his will. Engaged by Eldar. It is done. It is done. Move on.
Oh yeah, I guess I can respect being a sorcerer. That sounds pretty fun. Right, let's go for this. If I capture this, I can survive. Alright, let's regroup for now.
Eldar, close and engage.
Post-apocalyptic. Yeah, it is pretty much post-apocalyptic fantasy. What shot me?
Look alive, Simon.
Yeah, I love how dark Dark Souls is.
Move on.
BRB, okay, no problem. Dark, someone called me. Happens. I hope it was at least not an annoying call. I sometimes get a lot of like... I get like a lot of like calls that are just advertisements, so I just put them later on to spam so they can't call me anymore.
It is done. Move on.
It's a good thing I went like this, because now at least when I will be fighting this guy, at least no more Eldar will be spawning, because those things were essentially spawners in like the skirmish mode, which is just the like the free game, essentially like custom battles and multiplayer battles. That's essentially where you get your Eldar units if you play as Eldar. I don't play as elves. I play as orcs. Orcs are fun. And Space Marines. I try to play Chaos, but Chaos is so complicated to play.
Your orders. Aerial assault.
I love the music in this game, it slaps.
Thaddeus here. Right away.
Which I think it's the Eldar theme right now playing.
Location.
So Eldar are essentially space elves. Yu-Gi-Oh, but this it's like trying to get a degree. Yeah, I know that like I never played Yu-Gi-Oh, but I heard one interesting quote about Yu-Gi-Oh that's pretty much everyone said that it sums up Yu-Gi-Oh perfectly. The most intrigued thing about Yu-Gi-Oh is its ban list. I'm not sure how true that is, but a lot of people say it is.
You humans always make a mess of things. No wonder the boss here chose the Orcs as our instruments instead of you.
Wow, he put on a fight.
You might
have been killing Tyranids. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
There's more text.
The Eldar know the
Yeah,
Tyranids are coming.
I've seen so.
That explains their actions among the orcs.
I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I
What do the
think.
Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping orcs?
A full-fledged orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds, we could use the situation to our advantage.
Using orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why would we waste our time with that? We are Space Marines. We fear nothing because we are fear.
That one I heard, like the cards,
We may
like
be
early
inferior
Yu-Gi-Oh! Were
incarnate
super like
Avitus,
easy,
but we
like
face an enemy
you
that
place this
knows
guy
no
and you
fear.
get another guy or something like that.
Every
And now it's like
advantage we
you
can
place
get
this
from
guy
the
and now you have to read
sector.
like the full-on chapter of Bible to understand what the card does.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
All right, it's 2:30. I think I can play one more mission if it's short. Although this one took me like 90 minutes and it was long. Avitus leveled up, that's cool. Even though I don't really like using him. But yeah, power creep is insane. Also in League of Legends, the power creep got insane, like...
So the Eldar were using the orcs to slow down the Tyranids.
Yes.
Hold on, I'll
the
just
Marian
let the
clearly
plot
knew
go.
of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the orcs. Clearly the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1 million more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderas. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids.
Yeah, that's pretty much Tyranids. Tyranids are actually named after a planet called Tyren when they first found Tyranids. Because, they named them Great Devourer because the planet Tyren was practically gone. It was a shell, there was nothing. No ocean, no plants, no human, no living being. It was literally just empty rock. It was hollow. Then the first, because Tyranids are split into hive fleets. I think the first one they found was Behemoth. They're all named like ancient creatures. I think we're currently fighting Hive Fleet. I think this is Leviathan that we're fighting. It's like Leviathan, there's Behemoth, and I think that's all I remember. There's a bunch of them. But yeah, about power creep in League. League of Legends got insane, honestly. Like you said, you used to play. I used to play between like season 3 to 5. That was 2013, 2015. Then I quit it, and I came back in 2020. Thing is, like, for example, Nasus. You may remember him, like the guy that looked like Anubis. His passive was that he just gets passively lifesteal. So that was his passive. A champion that came out last year, Akshan, has like a paragraph of a passive. He has a revive, he has spinning dashes, an execute ult, and an ability that gives him stealth, can revive allies, and I also track down enemies when they're hidden. So yeah, power creep in League got insane. I know that season 8 and 9 were like the craziest. Apparently Akali had a rework And apparently for a while she could literally just ignore turrets. She could literally just go under turrets and they wouldn't shoot her. So yeah, power creep in League got ridiculous. Yeah, it is broken. There are so many broken champions right now. I haven't played League since preseason right now, so it's like I haven't played League for like 2 months now. I just didn't feel like it, but yeah, no, the newest champion who's a tank is like a tank that does damage like Assassin, but it's actually pretty funny. I find that pretty fun, honestly. Also, he looks like a total chat. Alright, I can level him up. What is this? Well, active focus fire also extends weapon range. Okay, that's good. I guess I can for now go full on range damage. Yeah, a lot of champions got like reworked and they got super broken. Like I know Irelia is horrible. There is a second Yasuo. His brother is back, by the way, as a playable champion. Yone. He's like Yasuo but worse. Mordekaiser got reworked and I actually love him. He's my main now. Wait, but why is it not available here? Oh, so we played at like a similar time because I was playing League when I was like 13 to 15 and then I came back when I was 20. I'm 22 now, so like, hold on, that was May, my birthday's in July, I was 20, no, so I was 9, so I was almost 20. I was like soon after I started playing because I just started get bored during lockdown. Like, I had nothing to do. I had like 4 lessons a day, they were online, the rest of our teachers just bailed. So I had nothing to do, so I just started playing League out of boredom. Right. I have time for one more mission, so let's go for one more. I think I can by now sell some of that stuff for experience. Oh, would you look at that? Is this better? Nope, it's not. Oh, would you look at that? I can now unlock a whole bunch of stuff, but I actually don't need those. Oh yeah, that can really bring back memories, like logging onto the account you left a long time ago. Same for me was with DeviantArt a while back. Yeah, I actually haven't been on the internet that long. There was like a huge gap of me being on the internet from like 2008, I think, to like 2012. I just didn't use internet at all. And then I started playing Minecraft with friends, and you know, then it was Team Fortress 2 and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, that one I can relate to. Alright, let's go for one more mission. I mean, if I'll be late like 10 minutes, it's nothing bad's gonna happen.
A message is coming in from Chapter Command.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos aboard the battle barge Litany of Fury. I have received word of the Tyranid threat facing Subsector Aurelia and of Captain Thul's grave condition. The Tyranids are a threat of unimaginable proportions, Commander. They are endless in number and intent on consuming whole worlds. The Litany of Fury is now making for Aurelia at all speed, but we are weeks away. I will relay all distress signals back to you while we devise a plan of attack.
Oh boy, Tyranid missions, they're difficult.
Commander, we have located Captain Thul's attacker. The warrior beast that you drove into the Badlands has resurfaced, leading a swarm of lesser Tyranids. This is our first chance to strike back at the Tyranid enemy, and we cannot pass it up. Collecting samples from this creature's corpse may also lead to a cure for Captain Thul, and could give us valuable information on how to defeat the Hive Fleet. This area is heavily infested, Commander, so be prepared for heavy resistance.
The superior troops victory reduces infestation. Ah, right, there's also this reducing infestation for like the shrines slow this down, and defeating Tyranids reduces infestation. Because like this is actually interesting part about this game, the Tyranid infestation. The longer you take, the more infestation is gonna be, and that means that missions with Tyranids are gonna be more difficult, and they're like the main enemy in the game. So that's kind of fun actually. That's an interesting idea. And like gathering shrines helps slow it down. So that's cool. Bolter fire. So maybe I should just go full on range units. Right, let's go. Interesting to think that it was completely different. Yeah, actually, internet can really change a person. For better or worse. So yeah, definitely like it actually helped me change for a better when I was like between like when I was like 15 to 16. Later on, like really did help. Yeah, so we're in the same. We both turn for better.
Target the larger creatures to disrupt the swarm. That will buy us the time to get to our target.
Alright, we have to go for a shrine. We have to go for the shrine. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Alright, let's for now go take cover. I don't want to get absolutely destroyed. Oh yeah, no, like Poland also turned a little bit conservative, and they try to turn schools like super conservative. So I get ya, dude. I get that. School can be really hellish in those kind of like hyper conservative environments. For 20 years, what the fuck? That's a lot. Do these people not know that science changes all the time? Like, new discoveries are made almost on daily basis. Stop beeping. Okay, he stopped beeping. If he's beeping red, he is visible.
Targeting now.
That's insane. 20 years and not a single update.
Our scouts. Time to emerge.
Yeah, as you can see, Tyranid missions are difficult because there's too many of them. It's gonna get easier because over time, because like I'm gonna get Terminator armors and stuff. The best, it's gonna be easier once I get the last unit, because so far I have available 5 out of 6 different playable units in the game. There's gonna be one more, a Dreadnought, and a Dreadnought is it sucks at the start because it literally starts at level 1 and has nothing, but if you level the Dreadnought enough, it's gonna be super good. It's gonna be like a walking healing tank for your team, while also being able to like 1v1 bosses for like half of their health.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Up ahead, brothers.
Alright, we killed the big one and they start shooting each other. That's... at least that's useful. Oh, these things. Cyrus, shoot this.
On my mark. Still targets to engage.
Oh yeah, dreadnoughts are fun. Dreadnoughts are... funny thing is, dreadnoughts are actually coffins. They are literally like half-dead space marines in coffins, controlling like giant mechs. And they're super old, like... some dreadnoughts are considered venerable dreadnoughts. And those guys can be like thousands of years old. And they just wake them up to fight.
There is the beast.
Yeah, it's
Destroy it.
but like newer Dreadnought designs are actually less blocky. Yeah, but they upgraded the Dreadnought designs, so they don't no longer look so blocky in the newer editions.
Scouts, on my mark. Move quickly.
Formation, brothers.
On the attack. Move quickly.
Bioplasma, clear that area.
Yeah, Dreadnoughts are pretty fun. Okay, I think I can kill it by now. I just can brute force it.
Well done, Commander.
Alright.
Apothecary Gordian has dispatched servitors to collect and analyze the warrior's corpse. Our librarians have also consulted the more complete records aboard the Litany of Fury. With this information, we have devised a plan of attack against the Hive Fleet.
How did my holidays go? I was telling that story at the start of the stream where there was no one here, but essentially, I was suffering on a train, then I got home, then I had to do a lot of preparations for Christmas. Christmas just came, go, nothing much happened. I spent second day of Christmas just on 26 on just playing God of War all day. I beat finally the super secret boss, the secret Valkyrie Queen in God of War 2018, and I didn't do that much. Then I was busy with like applying for college in Sweden and getting a job, and suddenly New Year Eve came. New Year Eve came. I had nothing to do. I didn't prepare anything, so I just watched Ruby, and I don't know. It just passed. Nothing much happened, honestly. Was nothing special, but it was okay. I ate way too much food. I was like sick of food at this point. It was so. My mom bought 4 large bottles of Coca-Cola. Someone had to drink it, and that someone was me. My guts were rotting at some point from the amount of cola I had to drink. So now I have to go back to the gym once I'll be back in college. I have to go some extra times to gym to burn all of this. Alright, we have water.
Tyranids have a simple and terrible agenda, Commander. Left unchecked, they will kill and consume every living thing on the planet. Our only hope of stopping the Tyranids is to strike at the heart of the Hive Fleet itself. For us to do this, you must first accomplish 3 critical tasks.
Oh, this is the main plot of the game
You
right
must
now.
locate and secure the astronomic array hidden on planet Typhon. Only its precise scans will allow us to analyze the Hive Fleet and locate its weaknesses. You must also obtain a sample of the Hive Fleet's biotoxins. Only a pure gene sample will allow us to develop a poison to strike at the Hive Fleet. And you must secure access to Angel Forge on planet Meridian. Only this ancient forge's vast manufacturing capabilities will allow us to produce weapons with which to deliver our poison.
Right, so we have three
Each
things.
of these tasks pits your handful against untold
Excuse me.
billions. But failure means the utter annihilation of our worlds. And a death sentence for our chapter.
Can I speak now? Okay, so we have three things to do. I'm gonna start with the Toxin because completing Toxin gives me Dreadnought. Then I'm gonna do the Angel Forge because that gives me Terminator armor, and Communication Array I don't think gives me
Commander,
anything.
we need to take direct control of Angel Forge. I'm authorizing you to travel to Meridian. The planetary governor has been less than cooperative thus far, so be prepared for bureaucratic resistance. Angelos out.
Right, but for now we have to go to Meridian. But at some point we'll have we can pick whatever we want to do. I'm gonna go with the Biotoxin because that will let me get the Dreadnought. And then the Forge ends with like Tarkus being like, hey, look at this Terminator armor! Terminators are like big Space Marines. It's just Space Marines but bigger and stronger. Big sugar crash after. Yeah, I mean before, during, and afterwards. I am finishing the last bottle right now. I am so sick of cola. At some point I just said screw it and just drank like a liter of water just to like have a break from all of that. I know I don't have to drink all of it, but it's like if I don't, then it's just gonna go to waste. And I'm getting a phone call right as I was about to almost finish the stream. I'll be right back. Must be in pain. No, my kidneys weren't in pain. Also, yes, I am back. That was a short call. No, it was fine, but definitely my stomach kind of like hurt at some point. I am sick of sugar drinks. I just want water. Besides, I prefer water anyway. Oh, I can equip plasma gun. That's a good weapon. I can also equip missile launchers, but they're not that useful. There's so many grenades in the games that I don't need the missile launcher. Is this better? Nope. Is this better? Nope. Is this better? Nope. Okay. Do I have a better armor for you? Your armor rating is 16. Oh, this one has 18. Oh, this one's actually useful for you. What? This. Oh, now we're talking. This ability, high-powered shot, anti-infantry with very long range. This thing shreds everything. This even hurts vehicles a lot. This is one of the best abilities in the game. Alright, let's go get our accessory slot. What's up? Gonna be useful. Is this better than what I have? Nope. Is this better? Nope. Is this better? Nope. What is even this? Okay, I can just grab this for some experience. Okay. That's good enough for now. What is this? Can I give you a better armor? Yes, this could be better. upgrade you. Oh, that's good. Temporarily invulnerable. That's gonna be useful. I think that's it. Yeah, I gotta go in a couple of minutes. It's 3 minutes till 3 p.m. And I gotta go. That was fun. Thank you, Linklord, so much for coming. That was fun talking to you. I hope I'll see you on the next stream as well. If you wanna come, you can. You are always welcome here. Yeah, see ya. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. Have a good holidays break if you still have it. I forgot already. Yeah, YouTube notifications are very hit or miss, aren't they? So yeah, thanks again for coming, Linklord. For anyone else who might be watching and not speaking, have a good day. Have a good one. Bye.